Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, depending on where you at on this planet of ours. Happy Saturday. I hope everyone is happy and healthy and got decorated your Christmas tree and ready for holidays. Zdravo, Bezzo! Hi, thank you. Thank you for being here. Oh, there's my friend Yvette. Welcome. It is a big afternoon for Yvette. I hope you're awakened and ready for this new day. Believe it or not, I actually woke up probably like half an hour ago. I know, shame on me. But wait, you haven't heard. I actually stayed up until I think it was like probably a good 5:30, 6 o'clock when I went to bed this morning. I was just working on some project and I've just simply lost the track of time. It happens. So I kind of just slept till 9 o'clock. Woohoo! Ever Loved Ministry joined. Hello, welcome for the very first time. This makes me really happy. Thank you for being here. There's my sister. Hello. Yay. Okay, well, since this is, as I promised, as I always do, this is a 5-minute card. I am not going to prolong this any long. Hi, there's my other sister. Both of them are here. They better be, as I said. This is ordered. Okay, so for Christmas, this is what my other holiday card that I made, and this is really, really quick. So I was just looking at some embellishments that I had in my little stash there, and I found these brads that I bought, like over a year ago, and they were just standing there, just sad, ready to be used. So I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to find a way to use them. And here is my fun idea. And honestly, it doesn't require any die cutting or embossing or anything like that. So it's pretty simple. Before I begin, let me just show you some other stuff here. Okay, so this is a Nina cardstock, 110 pound cardstock. No, my sister's asking me if I can hear you. No, I cannot hear you. You can hear me, but I can definitely see comments coming from down here. Okay, so this is a Nina 110 pound cardstock. That's the one that I always use for my card bases. And this is for my panel, or as Yvette commonly calls it, face of a card. And I used to do that until I actually realized that this is a panel. So yes, face of your card. This is Canson watercolor paper. It is 100% cotton paper made in the US, and I just realized that they are using materials from France to make this, but it's made in the US with French materials. So that's okay as long as China's not involved. I'm kidding. Okay. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna be using. And one thing that it's so fun, and you see it here in this corner, these are the sentiments. Now, these phenomenal sentiments are from Tailored Expressions, and I have this stamp for like a couple of years now. I won't say forever because it hasn't been that long. But what Tailored Expressions does, and it's a pretty cool thing, is that they have this stamp with different, they have these stamps with different themes. So there's Christmas, there's Easter, there's friendship, there's birthdays, and so on and so on. And they give you like bunch of these sentiments that you can stamp on, and you get there's a die that coordinates with these stamps, and you can just die cut bunch of sentiments at once, which is, I find that to be extremely convenient, especially if you're mass producing like I am. And they have this little container, which is so cool, that you can separate your sentiments from, that you can separate your sentiments in, and it's really, really convenient. So I made these 10 sentiments, I think last year, and there's like a bunch of them in here. Like, I haven't had a chance to use them all. So these guys came quite handy to me this time, because I can just pick them up, pop them on my card, and be done. So that's what I wanted to show you. And that's this sentiment. It says, "Have a holly jolly Christmas," and it makes me sing the song. Okay, so let's begin. How did I make this thing? Okay, I got my ruler, and what I found that is easier for me to do it in centimeters rather than inches. I think I did a mark at 4 and 8 centimeters, and I used, to mark the little things, I used this little Cricut Joy pen, extra fine point pen. Now, let me just zoom in so you can see what I'm doing here, okay? And I'm going to sit down, so I'm not going to see your comments. If you are commenting, I apologize for that. So I am going to have a little mark just here, 4 centimeters and 8 centimeters. And I know, because this is a T ruler, I know that my middle is going to be at 6 centimeters. So I'm going to pull my T ruler up a little bit. Okay, so my tree is all the way up. I shouldn't have done that high, but that's okay. It's a handmade card, so it's 6 inches. And this is all I want. Just these little 3 dots here. And I'm going to do just a simple hand-drawn line here. Okay. And that's what I want. I want that little, those lines to look organic, kind of. A little bit more, and not so straight. I just don't want it to be super duper straight, because it is a handmade card. So that's all I did, right? Now, okay, I should have done this a little bit, should have been a little bit lower. So guess what? We have more paper on the back. So I'm going to repeat this because that's going to bother me. I know. Another thing what I wanted to tell you guys, and I really apologize for this. Yes, I know I missed last week's live, and but that's not what I apologize for. What I am apologizing, no, Yvette, I'm not going to apologize for making a mistake. I own it. Yvette knows what I'm talking about here. What I am apologizing for, and I really mean this from the bottom of my heart, I will not be sending any Christmas cards this year. I just simply cannot. I don't have it in me, and I really apologize, you guys. I have been extremely busy and extremely swamped. I have a lot of things still on my plate to do and finish, and my craft room here is in a total chaos. You see, it's like a little crooked, but that's okay. It's in a complete and total chaos. So I have a lot to do. So nobody will be receiving any cards this season. So sorry about that. Okay, so next thing, I have this little pad from We're Memory Keepers. Oh, Okay, my sister said that it's still messed up. It's okay. It's okay. It's a handmade card. That's what we want. It's a little pad here. This is yes, absolutely. It's really, I know, Yvette, it's just, and I'm really sorry for this. We have a lot of relatives, especially my cousin, my cousin, my husband. Not my cousin, my husband. You see, I even haven't had any wine, and I just don't even know what I'm talking about. My sister said no excuses. Yeah, my sister's funny like that. Anyway, my husband has a lot of relatives and a lot of cousins, and I would have to make about 100 Christmas cards too, so we can send it to people, and I really don't have it in me. Anyway, back to my card making. This little notepad, or I think this is magnetic. I really am not sure, but I use this to protect my work surface, and I always have. It's meant for cutting. It is. I can't remember what it exactly came with. I think it came with a little X-Acto knife and some scissors and some stuff, so I'm pretty sure it's meant for cutting. Anyway, now what I'm going to use, I have this little pokey tool. I have no idea what it's called. I call it a pokey tool because it pokes things. If you know the name of it, let me know. But what I am going to do is now just simply poke little holes in the paper. As I said, it's like most of us just simply have these at home. I don't know what else could be like a good pokey tool that you can have in your house to poke things with. I don't know. But it's kind of funny. Pokey. I don't know. Okay, so what I'm doing is just, as you can see, just simple holes. And just add those little holesies in here. Like that. And now I'm going to kind of make these holes a little bit bigger. Okay. So the reason for it, so my brads can go through it. Okay. All right. As you can see, it's really not that complicated. I guarantee that if you look through your craft supplies and your little office supplies that you have at home, I guarantee you have something similar in your house that you can totally make. Yes, I know it in Serbian, but I don't know how it's called in English. My sister's silly here. She always gives me some, yeah, I know. Anyway, I got my little brads here, and I'm gonna just poke them through, as you can see, and just spread these little guys right here. See? Easy peasy. And you got your ornaments. So I'm gonna go with the green here. Just add as much as you want or as little as you want. You can just have like one little ornament, that little red ornament, like what's a peanut tree? Oh my gosh, the first time I saw that little peanut tree, that was oh my goodness, my sister and her ideas. She is brilliant. I really think she is. Both of my sisters are. It's just that my middle sister, I'm the youngest of three. The oldest sister, she's always been a little more firm and kind of serious in a way. Not too serious, but a little bit serious. Then the the middle sister is as mischievous as she can be. And Yvette, you and my sister are the same age, the crazy mischievous one. Or actually, I mispronounced that word. People always say mischievous. It's not mischievous, it's mischievous. I read that somewhere recently. And I know, here's the little English lesson, right? It's not mischievous, it's mischievous. Yes. So I don't know if it's the yeah, thanks. I don't know if it has to do with the age, but you guys are nutshells. So Yvette is also as crazy can be, just like my sister. And I honestly think it's generational. I don't know. Please tell me if I'm wrong, because I don't know. I think it's purely coincidental. It's too coincidental for that to be just a coincidence. If that makes sense. Please forgive me. I have no idea what I'm talking anymore. Okay, this little guy doesn't want to go through. So, okay. And I promise you, this is so much easier when you're sitting down and working on it. I am standing up. So, my skills are not as... I'm not as skilled as I'm standing and compared to when I'm sitting. You see, I even lose my train of thought. Okay, there we go. We're going to add a little more green here. I don't know if I can. Okay, this little tree has more ornaments than the other one, but that's okay. I kind of got carried away. And I like it. I think I put it here. Oh, look, it fit. Oh, beautiful. That's what I told you. It's like you can add as much or as little as you want. Depends how much you want to fuss with this. I have no idea. I don't have yellow. My sister's asking about yellow. Little Lello ornaments. Lello. No gold. The only gold that I have is the star. And that's it. Yeah. Okay, let me see. I think that's it. That's a perfect little kind of Christmas tree. Next thing, what I'm going to do is get my little heat gun here. And, yes, I turned it on. And in a few, like a couple minutes ago. And I am going to use this little star here. And I'm going to put it on top of here. Just a little dot of glue. The reason I'm using hot glue and not a regular glue, first, because hot glue is dries much faster and it's stronger, and also because this little star is hollow in the middle and it doesn't. It is just the regular glue. It's not going to help it stand there. Anyway, okay, so now what I am going to do before I do this little design here is I'm going to put some foam tape. Now, this is completely and totally optional. You don't have to. The reason I'm doing this is because of these little brads. They're behind and they do get a little bit of dimension. So for that card to stand nice and flat on my surface, this is definitely going to help. I'm just going to add that foam adhesive. Now, Okay, these scissors are not long enough, so I'm gonna go with the longer ones. Now, yes, I realize this now. Daniel West was talking about this the other day, saying how this foam tape, they changed the formula. And now I was like, what is he talking about, changed formula? Like, I haven't realized anything, but now I have. And honestly, I don't like this new formula. The last one, the old kind, was so much better, this foam tape. This one is too squishy, and I don't like it. So if whoever's buying this, if you guys are buying it, please make sure you get the old stuff. I mean, you can get whatever you want, but I am just not recommending this one. It's so frustrating, and it's really squishy, as I said, and sticky, and it's just not as firm as the old one used to be. Yes, very, very interesting personalities. I think that's what the hey, Carrie, you made it. Welcome. Yeah, I know. It's just so, I don't like this new foam. I am not happy with it at all. Anyway, what I am going to do is now, I mean, you can attach it to the card base or not. That depends, but I don't have to. So, Carrie, what you missed is just I drew a little Christmas tree here, and I poked my holes with the pokey tool. If you know the name of this, let me know. I just call it a pokey tool. And I used the brads. They're my little brads. They've been sitting in one of the boxes there forever. And that's what I used. And that's it. Nothing else. And I put some foam adhesive here. And now, okay, look at this craziness. What I came up with. I mean, I didn't come up with anything. I just discovered it. I'm pretty sure it existed before, but I just did it myself for the very first time because I never do it. Okay, so yes, this is just a regular circle. You can use you can use anything circle basically. A die can be a good idea if you want to. This was just handy. It was just next to me, and I decided to do it. So, okay, let me zoom. Okay, no, I'm not going to zoom out. So, here comes the power of glue. Look at this. I am going to just put some glue dots. I mean, my glue dots, not those glue dots that they sell. So, this is just going to go like different sizes in these within the circle, and some of them are big, some of them are small, some of them are too close, or I mean, I have never done this before up until last night, and then I wonder, why haven't I done this before? It's so much fun. And now I understand why kids love to play with this. I find it brilliant. Okay. There we go. Perfect little circles within the circle. Isn't it fun? Look at that. Super easy. Like there's nothing too crazy about it. See those little kind of dots? So what I wanted at first is I wanted to leave them like that. But then I realized that this glue, when it dries clear, so it's not going to be visible. And I got my glitter. Hello, glitter. As you can see, I barely use this. Just cover that thing with glitter. I mean, hello. I know. This is so fun for me because I never use glitter. So, because I don't know, I just find it, I don't know, weird or whatever. Never use glitter. And look at that. Ta-da! It is so fun. I am like, I discovered something brand new. I know it's nothing new. I know people have been probably have been doing this for a long time. It's just that for me, it's something completely brand new. So I'm just amazed by that. Anyway, I am gonna put my glitter, my unicorn glitter, or whatever that thing is called, back into the jar and leave it for some other things. And now this looks like a 5-year-old made it. Isn't it fun? Okay, and the next thing is I'm just gonna add a little sentiment here. We can do, okay, which one is this? Okay, let's do another one. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Da, 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 da. Okay, may your days be merry and bright. There's that one. There's also, I have a red, but red has silver. So we're not going to go with the silver. So we have a gold star there. So, okay, let's just do the same one. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And just a little glue here. Ta-da! Put it up down there. And you can add some maybe presents there or do whatever you want. I just love that. I don't know about you, but this is me. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my best not to mess my snow here. Just simply attach it. You can also wait for it to dry. Now this glue dries pretty fast, and it'll probably, I don't know, dry within like 10 minutes. That'll be done. I don't know if glitter actually will make it dry slower, but that's about it. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Okay, there we go. Just attach that little baby on your card base and the card is done. Like, how easy was that? Like, can you see yourself making a bunch of these in one afternoon? I'm pretty sure you can, but believe it or not, I can't because I don't have the time. But that's it. And thank you for being here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna see you next weekend, knowing the fact that it's Christmas. So I am going to take this opportunity to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, even though I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be talking to all of you from now till Christmas and probably Christmas. Thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I love to say Merry Christmas because it's Christmas and we should all say Merry Christmas. And if I don't see you, I wish you all the best. That's right. Merry Christmas, Carrie. Thank you. Carrie understands me. And that's all, you folks. See you probably in the next year. Happy all. Happy everything. Bye-bye.